If you're in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area and need something great and fun to do, why not stop in to Pinball PA? Located in Aliquippa, just 10 minutes from the Pittsburgh airport, there's over 420 games on the floor. 200 some pinball machines, 200 some of your favorite video games. That's Donkey Kong, Asteroid, Space Invaders. You name it, it's there. So check it out, Pinball PA. Go online and see what all is going on there at pinballpa.com. Once again, pinballpa.com. Pinball PA, it's where the action is. What is up, everybody? It is Chris Akin, and it is time once again for another episode of Chris Akin Presents. And today I'm going to be presenting to you a show that is on Netflix that is not a rare one. It's not a hard one to find. It's one of the most popular ones on Netflix right now, but it's a cool story, and it's an interesting series, and I thought that you guys would be interested in knowing about it. The show is called Inventing Anna. It stars Julia Garner, who a lot of you know from Ozark. She's Ruth on Ozark, and she's fantastic in that. And she's pretty damn good in this, too. It also has Anna Klumsky, that a lot of you probably remember from the, God, I can't even think of the name of the movie, but it was with Home Alone Kid. I can't think of the name of the movie, goddammit. But anyway, she's in it as well. She's also in Veeps. So there's a reference for you. She was on Veeps. So it's what it really proves right now, this Inventing Anna. It's a true story, or somewhat true. They say it's somewhat true except for the parts that they totally made up. So I'm sure they invented some of this shit for TV, but for the most part it is the true story of a girl named Anna Sorokin who changed her name and faked her life and faked her way into New York's rich elite, and was this close to scamming like $40 million out of banks and bankers and all kinds of scandal. And if it proves nothing else, it proves that in today's world, scamming is everywhere. I mean, we keep seeing these things with Tinder Swindler, and now with this movie, and there's other movies out there about people that have been swindled by people just faking their identity. It's way more of a thing than I think we give it credit for. I mean, I think us older people, we think of getting scammed as something that happens to old people. You know, we're thinking of the whole Nigerian prince bullshit from 15 years ago, where it's like, well, just send me your money and then I'll send you more money. That old scam that they used to run. But it's totally different now. It's people are creating Instagram lives, and people are believing in the Instagram lives or the Facebook lives or whatever, and they're getting swindled by it. They're getting taken for lots and lots of money. And this is just another example. This the girl in the movie, Anna Sorokin, or Anna Delvey, is she basically faked her way as a German heiress to multi-millions of dollars. But every time it came down to having to put any money down, there was always a problem with the trust fund, a problem with the way the banking worked, international banking problems, blah, blah, blah. And she conveniently was always around people that were gullible enough to give her stuff. So, they profile this in great detail on this mini-series about how she just used everybody, friends, non-friends, bankers. She used people to get access to people, and then because she had access to certain people at certain levels of the rich and elite, other people would give her money and give her things because she was associated with these people. She was brilliant. She was definitely brilliant, and she just about got away with it. But unfortunately for her, the money ran out before the before the scam was fully completed. And that's really what it comes down to with Anna Delvey here. As far as a show goes, this is one of the better ones for me on Netflix. Netflix has not been doing really great work lately, and this was one of the better ones. And Julia Garner, for me, is like one of the best up and coming actresses that are out there today. She's fantastic on Ozark. I love her on Ozark. She's probably the best reason to watch Ozark. Going into this, I didn't know what it was going to be like because, she plays kind of a trailer trash scuzzy chick on Ozark, and on this she plays a fake heiress, basically a fake person of money. And I wasn't sure that it was going to work, but man, does it ever work. She's fantastic. She's a great actress. This weird accent that she put on in this on this show is strangely hot, for lack of a better term. It's just a strangely hot. Maybe it's just because it's unique upon itself, but overall she's fantastic. Anna Klumsky as Vivian Kent, the journalist that was investigating her and that kind of struck up a relationship with her to investigate her, does a fantastic job as well. And it's a very cool docu-series, or not really docu, but a cool series about real life events that happened a few years ago. It's not even that old. I think it was like 2016 or something, 2016 to 2018, I think is the timeline that we're talking about here. So if you're looking for something cool, you got to invest a lot of time in this. I will say, there's 9 episodes and they're all really long. They're all like an hour to an hour and a half long. So really long episodes. So in order to get into this one, you've got to invest some time, but I'll tell you up front, it's pretty worth it as far as Netflix goes. This is one of the better ones that they've done, and I truly enjoyed it. So check it out, Inventing Anna on Netflix. And that's going to do it for this episode of Chris Akin Presents. Make sure you do all the podcasting things, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, leave a like, do all the good stuff. Make sure that I feel your love, okay? And that is going to do it once again. So for Chris Akin Presents, I have been Chris Akin, and guess what, folks? I will be again tomorrow. See ya.